Hi everyone, I'm Arun Prasad. I'm here to talk about something that's becoming increasingly critical in today's digital world, building an information security culture. When we think of cybersecurity, we often picture firewalls, encryption, and antivirus software. But the truth is, the biggest vulnerability isn't the technology, it's us. Let me start with a powerful statistics. According to the World Economic Forum, 95% of cybersecurity incidents are caused by human error. That's right, 95%. When whether it's clicking on a phishing link, misconfiguring a system, or using a weak password, the human element is the most exploited. Verizon's 2023 data breach investigations report found that 74% of breaches involved a human element. That includes mistakes, misuses, and social engineering. So, if we want to strengthen our defense, we need to start with culture, not just controls. So, what do we mean by security culture? It's the shared values, beliefs, and behaviors that shapes how people think about and act on information security. It's not just about policies, it's about mindset. It's about making security part of everyday decisions, not just something IT handles. When people feel informed, supported, and responsible, they become our strongest defense. Let's talk about how we build this culture. There are five key pillars. First, leadership commitment. Culture starts at the top. Leaders must model secure behavior and make security a visible priority. Continuous training. One time training doesn't work. We need ongoing role specific education, simulated phishing tests, interactive workshops, and real world scenarios. 3. Clear policies and communication. Policies should be simple, accessible, and actionable. Employees should know what's expected and where to go for help in case of any issues. 4. Positive reinforcement. Recognize and reward secure behavior. Instead of punishing mistakes, use them as learning opportunities. 5. Technology that support people. Use tools that reduce friction, like password managers, multi-factor authentication, and automated alerts. But remember, tech should support, not replace human judgment. Let me share a couple of examples. In one case, a healthcare provider suffered a breach when an employee clicked on a phishing email. Thousands of patient records were exposed. The cost, millions in fine and a damaged reputation. In another case, a system administrator accidentally deleted critical files due to a misconfiguration. No malicious intent, just a simple mistake with massive consequences. A 2024 Mimecast study found that just 8% of employees were responsible for 80% of incidents. This shows the importance of target intervention and behavioral insights. Understanding why people make insecure choices is key to changing behavior. Behavioral psychology tells us that habits and social norms all influences decision making. For example, people often reuse passwords not because they don't care, but because it's convenient and familiar. To change this, we need to make secure behavior just as easy as habitual. Trust is foundational to any culture. Employees must trust that reporting a mistake won't lead to punishment. They must trust that leadership values security and will support them. Creating a psychologically safe environment encourages openness and proactive behavior. You can't improve what you can't measure. Use surveys, incident data, and behavioral metrics to access your security culture. Track phishing simulations results, policy complaints rates, and employee feedback. These insights help tailor interventions and demonstrate progress over time. Security culture is not just about avoiding breaches, It's about enabling people to make better decisions every day. It's about creating an environment where security is seen as a shared responsibility and a source of pride. Let's look at a real world scenario example that underscored the importance of security culture. In 2013, Target Corporation suffered a massive data breach that compromised the credit and debit card information of over 40 million customers. The attackers gained access through a third party HVAC vendor with weak credentials. This breach wasn't just a technical failure, it was a breakdown in vendor management, employee awareness, and internal controls. The cost over 200 million in damage and a significant loss of customer trust. Middle managers play a crucial role in translating top level security policies into everyday practices. They are the bridge between leadership and frontline employees. When managers actively participate in security initiatives like leading by examples, reinforcing training, and encouraging reporting, it creates a ripple effect throughout the organization. Security becomes part of team meetings, project plannings, and performance reviews. One effective strategy is to build a network of security champions, employees from different departments who advocate for security behavior. The champions help localize security messages, provide peer support, and offer feedback to improve policies. They make security relatable and relevant to the teams, which increases the engagement and accountability. Changing culture isn't easy. People resist change, especially when it adds friction to their workflow. To overcome this, involve employees early in the process. Explain the why behind new policies, gather feedback, and make adjustments. Use storytelling and real life examples to make the risk tangible. And most importantly, celebrate small wins to build momentum. In conclusion, building an information security culture is not a checkbox, it's a continuous journey. It requires leadership, empathy, education, and collaboration across all levels of the organization. Let's empower our people, foster trust, and make security a shared responsibility. Because when culture leads, security succeeds. Thank you.